boys and girls. Before we begin today's performance, we'd like to take a moment to welcome you to the Stockton Performing Arts Center and to remind you of the following concerns. Eating, drinking, and smoking are not permitted in the theater, and the use of photographic equipment is also not allowed. This is especially true of flash photography, which can be dangerous to the performers. Please note that video cameras as well as audio recording devices of any kind are prohibited in our contract with the touring artist or company. We also request that you turn off your pager or cell phone. The theater is equipped with smoke detectors which will set off visual and audio alarms when smoke is detected. The New Jersey State Fire Code requires that we evacuate the building should these alarms sound. We direct your attention to the exits, located under each of the 4 red exit signs where ushers are stationed to assist you. Thank you for your cooperation with these important concerns. And now, today's presentation.
And here is the latest news flash.
The United States has entered another economic recession. This one is believed to be half as bad as the Great Depression of the 1930s, 3 times as bad as the economic collapse of 1893, 2.5 times as bad as that of 1873, and the figures are still being generated for comparisons with the bank upheaval of 2008 and the OPEC stagflation of the 1970s. Stay tuned as we bring you these numbers when they come in.
This latest recession has occurred because someone on Wall Street made off with everyone's money, and in response, the government has shut itself down. In a footnote, the European economies have also collapsed, but you probably won't know the difference. Americans, meanwhile, are occupied with tea parties all across the country.
And in related news, Lord Bonoff, god of music and lead singer of the band You Also, has decided again to put the world to rights. He is now busy organizing a Help the World festival and has set off for the underworld, that place called Nowhere, to bring back a legendary songwriter. His personal assistant, a Mr. Xanthius, said, and I quote, "He believes only a dead man can save us, but if really is going nowhere."
Stay tuned to Bombast Cable News for more updates after this.
Yates.
Oh, whatever.
That I, son of Yates, have to struggle on foot while this Egypt, this bumbling fool of a roadie, gets to ride along on the cart so that he won't tire himself out with the equipment.
That's rich, eh? These days, I'm not just your roadie. It seems I'm your only support.
Oh, get off!
I wish I could, you know. It's true. And now I have to deal with his lack of sleep as well.
I've got a lot on my plate at the moment.
I think most of the plate has been eaten looking at his stomach.
Look, Xanthius, if I don't get this new song licked by Monday morning, then there'll be no Help the World Festival, there'll be no Bonoff, and there'll be no wages for you. Get it? There's a land that's not on any map, where you can if you want to take a crap. Oh, that's not good.
That sounds like one of my gags, eh? Maybe you could use one for your song. Here, try this. If nobody'll take away my pack, I'll fight so hard it'll blow off my back.
Save that one till I need to throw up. It's not going to stir the masses, unless they have constricted bowels.
Well, hey, you could tell the people the world's problems result from political constipation, eh? Or from the exploitation of poor roadies who have to carry everything while their bosses stroll around creating useless songs.
Great, Xanthius! I think the mud and stench of these events are enough without turning my song for the Help the World Festival into a great big dose of X-Lax.
Oh, God.
There's a place for the human race. It's kind of ace. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's finished, all right. So, where are we going again?
Nowhere.
Yeah, but we've got to be going somewhere.
We are.
Well, when?
Nowhere.
Well, then why don't we just go somewhere?
We are.
Where?
Nowhere. Oh, look, Xanthius, we're going nowhere. You know, Hades, hell, the underworld, the netherworld, into the abyss.
All right, I get it, okay? But why am I stuck in this mobile with the Memphis Blues again?
Because Elvis is the only one who knows how to get down there. He goes there all the time.
Yeah, but why are we going there?
Because I need to find Lennon. I need his help.
Oh, why don't you just write your own songs? Then we can just go back home.
I try to write, but I can't. I, Lord Bonoff!
Son of Yates!
Yates, damn it!
Oh, whatever.
Oh, hi, son of the great god of the English language, can no longer write lyrics. How am I supposed to save the world and put everything right if I can't even pen the merest ditty?
What? Why don't you just try to entertain the world, you know, with one of those great stage shows? Oh come on, like Bowie or T-Rex, you know, in some outlandish outfit. Kind of like what you're wearing now. Maybe help people forget about all their problems. Or we can put on a big production number. You know, like the monster called Eddie.
Oh.
I mean, there's one in every show nowadays.
Not in mine.
You also, huh?
No, I said not in mine. Every time I have to go sit through one of these theatrical routines, I come away at least a year older. No, I've got to continue on my search for Lennon. He's my only hope.
This guy really does have a problem. You know, those knights in the old days, now they were searching for the Holy Grail. This guy is on a quest for a stiff, and he's the boss.
Whenever I try to write, Lennon's words just come back to me. You know, words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. If I can't get my lines to flow, then I need him to help me write some songs. Then we can start by saving music. And then humanity.
Oh, dear. We are the world. We have great intent. But I am carrying all the goddamn equipment.
Of course you're not. You're writing.
You imagine all the people out here saying that. I'm carrying the equipment all the same.
I don't get it.
That's because I've got it. And believe me, it weighs a ton.
But the card's carrying everything.
Oh, is it? Why don't you tell my shoulders that?
If the card's so little use to you, why don't you switch places with it?
For Rosie's sake. If only I'd gotten on American Idol, I could have And I wouldn't be stuck in Memphis with this son of Utes.
Yates!
Whatever!
Come on, get down off the cart. This is it, if I'm not mistaken. It's our first article. Hello! It's the king in the building!
Why'd you come here? Knock on my door. I was there, the store on the floor. Are you crazy? Are you insane? More intrusions giving me a pain.
Sorry, we made you yell, but we have come to ask for some help.
My name's Latin. My boss is right. You're the king, you're so out of sight.
Well, thank you kindly. Are you on the tape? But no autographs, that's also fake.
Don't worry, buddy, so can you help?
Not for my boss, then for my sorry ass.
By Colonel Tom, I can't stop laughing.
Wait, Elvis, come back a minute. I've got something I need to ask you.
Sorry, man. Couldn't help it. What's with that jumpsuit and that crazy-looking hair? What you at?
Oh, well, it's like this. I got aboard the Boy George bus.
Saw some action, I reckon, one way or another.
We had 12, or was it 13 sellouts?
Just the two of you?
Of course.
Then he woke up.
As I was saying, I was on tour performing Monday, Bleeding Monday at the time, when suddenly I felt this urge. You wouldn't believe how strong.
Big urge
Yeah, Biggie small size.
for a woman.
No.
A boy?
Certainly not.
A man, then?
Please,
If it isn't a man, what is it?
come on, this is serious. I'm sending out an SOS.
What you need, little brother?
I need Lennon.
Lennon? But he's dead.
Yeah, but nobody can stop me from going to find him.
But he's nowhere.
He's got to be somewhere.
Over the friggin' rainbow!
But he's nowhere to be found.
Well, if I've got to go somewhere, I'll go nowhere.
Oh no, don't start that again.
Oh, you need to go to the underworld. See. But do you want to go there for Lennon? Why do you need him?
Because I need a songwriter who can really write. These days, it seems, many are gone and those that live are bad.
It's his own writing that's bad, eh?
What about that Lady Gaga guy?
Well, she's one of the only decent ones left. Except I don't know how good she'd be without her poker face.
Ooh, how about that Pete Townsend?
Who?
Exactly.
Who are you?
Who's next?
Oh, who's on first?
Gregory Abbott, Elvis Costello.
Oh, you wish.
There's always Chris Martin.
No. That'll be a cold play in hell, eh?
Why Lennon? Why not Harrison?
Because Lennon is all I need. Besides, he'd be much more willing to sneak away with me. He was always a much more slippery customer. Harrison, on the other hand, he was always taking life in stride. And I'd be willing to bet he's taking death the same way.
What about Steve Merritt?
Ah, to hell with Marriott. He's a man with a small face.
Lowell George?
His feet were small.
But not his feet. Jerry Garcia.
Ah, he's Grateful Dead.
Sid Barrett then? He shuffled off his mortal coil.
All this stuff about the bleeding choir invisible, never a word about me. I mean, take a look at these shoulders. They'll never be the same again.
Surely there are dozens of young musicians cranking out songs by the thousands these days. I like that song, Wrecking Ball. What about One Direction? I have all their songs on my iPhone.
Really? Well, they're not going any direction I'm interested in. I defy you to find a genuine poet among them. One who can coin a memorable line.
What do you mean, genuine?
One who can create something truly original. Like, nothing you can do that can't be done. Or that bit about the walrus sitting in an English country garden waiting for the sun.
Cuckoo-ca-choo, eh?
You like that kind of thing?
I love it. And all you need is love.
That Beatles stuff is all over the boat. You must see it.
Nothing you can do, as the poet says. but you can learn how to be you in time.
They should have deported them when I suggested it to you.
Never a word about me.
Hey, ain't that my cane?
Yeah, I made the highest bid on eBay for it. Only cost me $15,000.
Yeah, but I had to glue it back together.
So he's the one keeping me in my blue suede shoes.
Oh, let's get to the point. You've been going nowhere for quite some time now. You're dead 1 minute and you're alive the next. So, I was wondering if you could give me a few tips. Any useful contacts down there? Where to find the boat? How to get the best restaurants, bakeries, boozers, knocking shops, and which places have the fewest creepy crawlies?
I may as well not even exist.
You're not seriously planning on going down there, are you? You're nuts.
Never mind that. Just give me a simple answer. What's the quickest way to nowhere? I want a route that's not too warm and not too cold.
Let me see. You could go down by rope, if you don't mind hanging around for a bit.
Oh, it'd be a pain in the neck.
There's always the organic route.
You mean hemlock?
That's right.
Oh, now you're giving me cold feet.
You want a way that just goes straight down?
Exactly. I'm in a hurry.
Well, you know that tall building in the middle of Times Square?
Yeah?
Just go and wait on top of that on New Year's Eve.
Then what?
Well, when the ball starts dropping, when all the people start shouting, 10, 9, 8. Stop. When they get to 0, off you go.
Where to?
The bottom. It's what I call the midnight trip.
Oh, God, no. Just think of all of that brain put in. Not that way.
Which way then?
The way you go.
That's a long and wide road out of Memphis.
Oh, perhaps I should reconsider then.
First, you come to a great bottomless lake.
How do I get across?
And there's an old ferryman named Jerry who'll take you across in a tiny boat, about so big, for $2.
Amazing what you can do with $2. How do you get down there?
L. Ron Hubbard introduced the idea in one of his past lives. Anyway, after that, you come to the snakes and the wild beasts. Thousands of them, all terrifying.
It's no use trying to scare me off.
Then you come to the great mire of filth in the external stream of dying. It's Woodstock to you. Was my scene. You'll find some unsavory characters wallowing in there. People who have wronged a guest, not paid for sexual favors from hooked, or knocked the mamas back, punched the daddies in the jaw, or committed perjury.
Not to mention those people that learn the line dance from Saturday Night Fever, right? No, okay.
After that, you'll hear the sound of music. Don't feel trapped. Then you'll come out in the bright sunshine, just like up here. Go a little further, and you'll see plantations of myrrh, and happy bands of revelers, men and women, dancing and clapping their hands to a Renaissance tune.
What? They want to be reborn?
No, they just like the band's music.
And who are they?
People initiated into the rites of Woodstock.
Well, I'm going to stand up for my right and have a sit down, eh?
Shut up!
They'll tell you anything you need to know. They're right on the road to Aquafrog's palace. Well, goodbye, brother. Best of luck.
And to you too.
This is selling eBay.
Hey, pick up the gear, get going.
I haven't even put it all down yet.
Oh, look sharp!
No, Elvis, wait, come back! Wait, here, I'll trade you your fabulous life for a car. Oh, man. All right, come on, just load me up again.
Come on, up and over. There it is. Who's a good one? Who's a good one?
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't know where you're going.
Shut up, I know where I'm going. No, where's this ferry boat? Heave! Ho! Heave! Oh!
Oh, have my
go to hell for all I care. Now get in.
He may just be a ferryman, but he still wants the lines. Come on, get in.
No. I don't take roadies, you see, not unless they're pets.
All right, hold on. Okay, I was exempted on medical grounds, okay? I'm a senator's son.
Oh, well, aren't you a fortunate one? You'll have to walk around the marsh.
Fine, where will I meet you?
Oh, there's a resting place just past the sly stone.
You got that?
Yeah, and the creeps is what I got. And today is not my lucky day.
Sit at the oar, you. Get a move. I'm getting. Any other passing? What in the world are you doing?
I'm sitting at the hour like you said.
I didn't say at the oar. So that's where you sit at the crossbench.
Like this.
Yes, now reach your arms forward and take hold of the oar.
Like this.
Just don't talk so much. Just push us off, would you?
How do you expect me to move this thing? I'm not the seafaring type.
Oh, come on, it's easy. Besides, you'll soon have the singing to help you.
What's singing?
The frogs. And they're quite something. They're my own personal pacemakers.
Who is this comedian? Where'd the frogs come from?
I don't know. I just sort of started up here right around 1987. Right, let's get cracking. In! Out! In! Out!
Sweet, sweet as a view, we sing a
play with Paul McCartney?
We all stand together. Oh, land ho! Bring us alongside with your own blood. Pull us up to the doctor. There we are. Oh, there.
Hey, give me
No,
one.
no. Don't forget to pay.
Oh, yes, those $2. Here, thank you, Jerry.
Or first.
Here, give me a freaking candy. No. Xanthias! 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 What are you, Xanthias?
Please, please!
What?
Oh, welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
That's enough of your fun and games. Hey, how the hell did you get here quicker than me? You mean I didn't have to strain my back and listen to a load of singing frogs? I could have just walked here.
Yep, you should always stick to the road.
So what's it like over here anyway?
Look, it's very dark and very muddy.
Any sign of those murderers and perjurers the king warned us about?
Use your eyes.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
That's an ugly bunch of them.
Sure is.
Say, what are we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna push on, eh? Yeah. Come on. This place is supposed to be full of horrible monsters, eh? Shh! What's that noise?
Oh, where's it coming from?
Oh, somewhere behind us.
Ow! Why don't you let me go in front?
Oh, no, it's in front of us.
Oh, jeez, you take the lead.
Oh, God! There it is! Oh, what a horrible creature!
What sort of creature?
It's terrifying. It keeps changing. It's some sort of bull. Now it's a mule. Oh, wait a second. Now it's a woman. A very nice one, too.
Oh, well then, why don't you let me pass?
Oh, no, sorry. Now it's a dog.
Oh, God. It must be that monster called Eddie.
His face is certainly all lit up.
Has it got a copper leg?
Yes, I think it has. The other one is made up of gorgonzola.
Oh, jeez, somebody's cooked the cheese. Oh, where can I go to turn?
Quick and eye for that matter. Oh, Lord Bonhoff, we're done.
Don't you dare call me that. Don't you even whisper my name. I'm Elvis. Remember? Oh,
Be gone to whence you came. Not you, come back.
is he gone?
Yes, everything is all right. We've weathered the storm. Which is to say, Eddie has gone.
Do you promise?
Yes, I swear.
Swear again.
Across my heart.
You're quite sure?
He's gone, I'm telling you.
Oh dear. My face turned quite white when I saw him.
And this, on the other hand, has turned brown with fear.
Oh dear. How did such misfortune befall me? What was it that brought me down?
Endless words flowing into a paper cup, perhaps. Shh! What's that?
What is it?
Can't you hear it?
What?
Music. Lute playing.
So it is. Wait, but it can't be Sting. Let's crouch down back here and listen.
Oh, these must be the woodpeckers.
Oh, looks like they're getting ready to sing a hymn to one of their